Well, good afternoon, everyone. The Macy's Parade returning lineup has been announced, and I'm really excited, as you could tell. We actually got it. I mean, a few days earlier than last year, but it's pretty cool. We got Buzz, we got Stuart. Let's get into the lineup. And it's still updating, as you could tell. Like, there's still some things missing, like a few images and also a few characters. So let's just get into this. All right, we got dirty balloons already. That's already bigger than last year's. So I like the increase in numbers and especially a lot of new novelties and lots of returning novelties too. So all right. First up in the balloon lineup is the Acorn making its return since 2023, which I mean it's a kind of like a meme in the Macy's Parade community about the Acorn. So I mean we're happy to see it back. I'm happy to see it back too. Making his third appearance now is Beagle Scout Snoopy. I'm excited to see him back again, but it's sad because this is probably going to be his last year to make a new Snoopy for next year. But like still, I enjoy seeing Snoopy, and it's going to be PN's 75th anniversary this year, so that's a good thing for him to promote. Now, some of these balloons don't have images yet, but the blue and white Macy stars will return. And it also says stars, so imagine if it's star pairs and not just singular stars. That would be awesome. Here's another parade favorite, Bluey, making her fourth appearance now. So, as always, it's nice to see Bluey. She's obviously the most popular balloon with the kids. I don't know if most popular, but she's like the most popular show with the kids at the moment. So, yeah, it's always good to see her. The only new balloon, the only new giant balloon, I mean, that's on the website right now, because another one just got announced today. I'll say who it is at the end of the video. Buzz Lightyear is on the website. I'm obviously excited to see him debut. It's been a while since he was in the parade, and you know, Toy Story's 30th anniversary, Toy Story 5, Toy Story, like the first two were movies I grew up on as a kid, so I'm really excited that Buzz is back in the parade. Then it's Candy Cane Red, which is just the red candy cane making its return for the first time since 2023. I'm happy to see it back. Diver Wimpy Kid Greg Heffley for his fourth appearance now in his third version, promoting his new book and the new movie on Disney Plus, which honestly Greg was a childhood favorite book of mine, but now you realize Greg was pretty crazy, but maybe he still goes crazy for the parade with the cheese touch. Minnie Mouse is back for her second appearance. I'm happy to see her back too. You know, the whole Disney and Macy's merchandise, which they have a whole lot this year, as you could already tell. So I kind of like all the new merch they put out. So yeah, it's nice to see Minnie again, making her return for the first time since 2011 in an all-new version. Welcome back, Frida the Dash Hound. I'm excited to see Frida back because I don't know, she's never been in a parade which I attended. Like 2011 was the first time I got into the parade, and that was the last time where she ever appeared. So it's cool to have her back in an all-new balloon. And I'm judging by it, it seems to be that she's going to be accompanied by hot dog vendors, or the hot dog vendors will be carrying her. I don't know how that's going to work. Gabby and Panty Paws are back for their second appearance, you know, promoting the Gabby's Dollhouse movie that came out last month. So yeah, it's nice to see Gabby back too. Goku, the Super Saiyan Warrior, back for his second appearance. I'm excited. I'm always excited to see Goku. And yeah, it's going to be cool to see him again. Green stars, so they don't have an image as well, but it's like the green stars from the Universal Orlando Parade that used to appear. So it's nice that they're going to be making their in-parade debut. We have the Trouts, actually. Graybow and Rainbow Trout. I'm doing them all at once because they're probably going to be next to each other. Like, the Trouts are really cool new units. Like, obviously, you had the old Trouts from the 1940s, 1950s. They got reimagined into the flying fish balloon. And so, I don't know. I like the Trouts. They're cool. They're cute. The opening Macy Stars, which we always have at the beginning of the parade. Marshall from Paw Patrol is back for his second appearance. Probably promoting that Paw Patrol special that's going to be on Nickelodeon and CBS. It's like a Christmas special from what I've heard. So yeah, Marshall has that to promote. And also the new movie next year. Luffy, I'm always like, I'm excited for Luffy as well. It's his third appearance now. You know, I guess he's promoting new One Piece episodes and stuff. So it's always cool to see him. Now, Nora is back, and without the elf this time. which I'm guessing it was because the elf was too heavy for Nora to handle. So Nora will just appear without the elf, which honestly I don't mind, especially what they did for the elves this year. Oh, I'm alright, sorry about that. But yeah, Nora is back, so it's gonna be cool that she'll be finally able to make a parade appearance. As usual, Pikachu and Eevee, I'm always excited for them too. It's gonna be their fifth appearance, but it's promoting Pokemon's 30th anniversary next year. That's good. So that's gonna be cool. These don't have an image, but the poinsettias are coming back, and same for the pumpkins. Can't they get an image of the new pumpkins because these are the old ones? I said about the trout already. Also don't have an image, but the red blue stars are back, but they're not the only red stars appearing. We got this red Macy star. It's just a red Macy star, which all right, I guess that's cool. I did not think he was going to be back, but Smokey Bear is returning. I'm honestly happy that Smokey's back and he's not retired, which you know, it was his 80th anniversary last year, and you know, at least they keep a classic character. So I'm just happy that he's back. So yeah, the snow crystals are back as usual. Soccer ball doesn't have an image, but it's back for the first time. I'm guessing it's the one from 2012, which 2012 was also my first parade, so it's pretty cool that they're bringing back soccer ball. Spider-Man is back. I'm obviously excited for Spider-Man. That's one of the coolest balloons the parade's got. You know, it was huge, so I'm happy that he's still here. Stewart is back, which I didn't think Stewart was going to be back, and I love the chaotic reefer with Vix Verdi, which it's. But I think this will be Stewart's last appearance too. So yeah, it's cool to have Stewart back. I'm happy that they kept him in. Wigglefoot. I love this. This is creative. So it's like Wiggleworm's going to be an inflatable costume, but it's like people on Wiggleworm. There'll like be people in these inflatable costumes marching down the route. So it's a creative concept, and I'm happy to see Wiggleworm back for the first time since 2019. And finally, the yellow Macy stars, which don't have an image yet, but they're back for the first time since 2023. There's two balloons missing here, which we know are back, and those are the Pillsbury Doughboy, back for his third appearance, which, I mean, he's always normally there, and a pretty surprising return, just like Stewart. SpongeBob SquarePants and Gary, they're not mentioned here, but they're also coming back for their 7th appearance, which I think we all thought a new SpongeBob was going to happen, but that didn't happen. I'm still really happy that SpongeBob and Gary is back too, so SpongeBob and Gary and Smokey are like the oldest licensed characters appearing in the parade. I mean, in terms of the balloon age. So yeah, no new SpongeBob this year, but we got a really good new balloon lineup so far, so I can't even complain. Oh, by the way, retired balloons as of now. Big Man Santa's nowhere to be mentioned, but, you know, it was nice having him back last year, but he's gone. For the Giants, Poe is done, which, honestly, I was expecting it. Kung Fu Panda 4, I don't know, it was a bit of a disappointment, but yeah, I like the Poe balloon, but he doesn't really have anything to promote. Dino's gone for the first time in like almost a decade now. Like he was there for like 10 years and now he's done, which it's sad to see Dino gone, but you know, I think there's other characters who could take his place. Ronald McDonald seems to be gone for now too, which I'm surprised. He had a great run for the first time since 1999. We might not be seeing Ronald, which honestly, I can't even complain. He had a great run, and I think there's other characters who could take his place instead. So yeah. All right, let's get on to the floats. Sesame Street is back as usual. This is 21st time now, I think. Big City Cheer is back. I think it's its 10th appearance now, which, I mean, that's probably staying for a while too. Jenny O, which I'm going to guess it's its last appearance this year. Peacock as usual because it's the streaming service. Camp Snoopy is back, accompanying Beagle Scout Snoopy. Haribo's Candy Cosmos returns, that was a cool unit. Kalahari's Colossal Wave of Wonder is also back, another unit I enjoy. Deck the Halls by Balsam Hills, which honestly with this added scent feature from last year, I had a feeling it was going to be back. Dora is back, which I don't know if a lot of people wanted to see her back, but I had a feeling they were going to bring her back. It was her 20th anniversary this year, so I could see why they kept her. Not 20th, 25th anniversary, so I see why they kept her. Kinder is back, as expected. Toys R Us, which was kind of obvious. Green Giant is back, but I don't know, could this be his last year? Green Giant's always in the parade too, so yeah, also kind of like this flow, the Hallmark flow, which also never seems to leave too. But I mean, I enjoy their presence. Magic Meets the Sea from Disney Cruise Line is always here. Palace of Sweets by Brox is back, a really creative, cool flow that I like. Pasta Night by Rails is back for his second appearance. Of course, you have Santa Slay to end the parade. The only new float so far, the Land of Ice and Wonder from Holland, America. We have Tom Turkey, as usual, leading off the parade. Bronx Zoo's Wondrous World of Live Life is back. And finally, the World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles float for its third appearance. No performers and marching bands announced yet. Balloonicles. Dive Room Kid's Cheese of a Wimpy Kid is mentioned, but it doesn't have an image yet. And since we couldn't have the elves this year, we have the Frost Pips, which are just baby elf Balloonicles. Which, I mean, there's 4 of them, but I think that's cool. They'll be accompanying Nora down the route. And Happy Hippo is back for the first time since 2021 as a Balloonicle, the Happy Hippo triple stack, with all 3 Happy Hippo variants, which it's a cute unit. So I'm kind of happy to see all the hippos. Clown units now. Alphabet Clowns, Artist Clowns, 80 Aviator Clowns, Baseball All-Star Clowns, Birthday Party Clowns, Camper Clowns, Car Wash Clowns, for the first time since 2023, Circus Clowns, City Tours Clowns, Coconutty Clowns, Cornucopia Clowns, Dog Walker Clowns, which were originally the Parade Brigade Clowns, back for the first time since 2023, Funny Bone Medical Team, Funny Farm Clowns, Funny Firefighter Brigade, Funny Flurry Clowns, Half Baked Holiday Suites, Holiday Clowns, Jester Clowns back for the first time since 2023 as well, Keystone Cops, Macy Superheroes, Malt Shop Clowns, Nutcracker Ballet Clowns, Nutty Professor Einstein's and Rocky Graduates, Pre-K Clowns back for the first time since 2021, Santa's Helpers, Silly Seaside Clowns and Sailors, Sleepy Clowns, Slumber Party Clowns, Turkey Tech and Sports Fans, Viking Clowns, the Wedding Belly Laugh Clowns for the first time since 2022, and the Wintertime Clowns for the first time since 2023. And finally, we only just got 4 specialty units, which are just Go Bowling's Penelope, I don't know, just strikes again, as I like to call it, but now it's called Penelope. Locks in Java, but no sign of Cookie and Crouton yet, which maybe they'll probably appear. And then Mouse King and Nutcracker, which, I mean, they're always there, but this is a great lineup so far. Very colorful, cool, very exciting, especially with next year's parade. So I think this parade is definitely going to live up to the hype. It's looking incredible already. But after this, another new balloon just got announced today. I'll show an image of him right now, and I'm very happy to see this character back for the first time in 15 years. For the first time since 2010, Shrek is back. The ogre is here. What are you doing in this swamp? But seriously, I'm very happy to see Shrek back. I saw the first 2 movies, like, I don't know, like a few years back, and I really enjoyed them. So it's cool to have Shrek back in the parade. He's in this onion carriage, which you can see there's going to be Fiona here with Gingy. Donkeys in the back, so it's kind of cool that they're all there. I'm guessing on the other side, maybe characters like Puss in Boots, maybe Shrek's kids in the movie. But I think it's awesome that the ogre will return to the parade along with a few friends. Shrek is obviously a crowd pleaser, and he's come to promote his 25th anniversary of the original Shrek movie, plus the upcoming Shrek 5 next year. I mean, in 2027. So, yeah, I think it's cool that Shrek's here. I'm happy to have him. The All-Star returns to the sky. So, this was a great day for us Macy's Parade fans. So, I'm really excited to see what's to come the next few weeks since we're getting very close to November. So, hopefully, we get more announcements since there haven't been enough recently. Like, I think we're going to get a few good balloons, hopefully. Maybe at least, like, 1 more new balloon. But, honestly, I can't even complain. This year's parade is looking great already. Next year's going to be crazy. But so far, everything's looking great. And I'm happy to welcome back Shrek. And welcoming in all the other units. And welcoming back, I guess, units that are coming back this year. So, yeah.